Live from the 15 Minutes of Fame studios, 39th and Broadway, in the heart of Bayonne, New Jersey, cause we couldn't afford a spot in Manhattan. Welcome to the Shut Up and Talk Show. Give it up for your host, me motherfuckers. Let's go.
I want to ask you one more question before I go.
Okay.
It could work. It might not work. I don't know. But I'm always curious.
Mm-hmm.
You ready for this? What would you do if you're in a relationship with a guy? I'm going to give the relationship 3 years, 4 years.
Yeah.
3 to 4 years. Then you found out he used to be gay.
What?
What do you do?
Oh my God, this is a crazy question, Uncle Rob.
What do you do?
This.
Because it happens, right? Like there's motherfuckers that be bisexual or whatever, and then they
Right.
wind up in relationship. But what I was curious, like, what does me? You know, if I meet a woman and find out she used to be gay, I'm like, hey.
What if she was like a dyke?
Where's she at? Yeah.
Would that make it different?
Yeah, it would make a difference. I definitely I don't want her to join. But I think I wouldn't be
God,
so
Cora.
upset that she was gay before me.
Oh God.
Right? It wouldn't bother me as much. But I said, what about a woman? Like, how would you feel? What would you do? You stay in a relationship? What do you do?
Honestly, it depends on how he treats me, and it depends on if he loves me and if I love him enough to just stay with him.
Okay.
I wouldn't just be like, oh, you used to be gay, get the fuck out of here. Like,
Right.
you know, like if he's like, you know, STD free,
Okay.
like, you know, I guess whatever.
Okay.
If I'm like in love with him, you know, like if I'm with somebody that long, of course I'm in love with them, but like.
Right, that's why I had to put that time frame on
I
it.
wouldn't use that right there as like don't ever speak to me again. Like,
Not that. I'm not saying that.
yeah, I wouldn't be like, I don't know. I guess I would have some questions, like, but I feel like how I am, I would know. I would know beforehand.
I don't know. I be seeing some
My
thugged out
intuition is really
motherfuckers, and people be
strong.
like,
yeah,
yo,
but
he.
certain stuff, especially when you get to know a person sexually and the things that they like and that they don't like, you can know from there.
They
Before
can't
the person
front
is
for a little
sexually-
while?
No.
Okay.
Sexually, no. You can't hide your sexual fantasies and your sexual urges. You can't hide
For 3,
that shit.
4 years at that, right?
No, not
Okay.
even for 3 or 4 times. Like, you gonna end up saying some crazy shit. I'm gonna be like, what?
So what happens if you meet some dude and you find that out early on before, like, let's say you find out, you know, after your 3rd date
Oh my God.
that he used to.
I wouldn't want to deal with him because I would feel like you would probably gonna want to go back to that.
Okay.
Old habits are hard to break.
Okay. All right.
You know,
So-
like a lifestyle switch is very hard, especially for somebody in my age range, in
Right.
their 30s. Like, you was living your life this certain way, and now you just gonna stop. Like, you gonna go back to that shit one day or another, and I don't
Right.
want to be a part of it. You know,
So it
I don't
doesn't
need
work
no
that
nigga
way.
coming to me as a woman. Okay, I don't need that.
No, not as a woman. He's still a man.
No, a nigga, one of his side niggas coming to me as a woman. I don't need that. Okay, I don't want that. I'm cool.
So, but once you're in that relationship for a certain time period, then it's not the
It's
same.
a little bit different
Because of the feelings are involved there.
Yeah,
Okay.
but I feel like I would know based on certain things what a man's history is, whether he tells me or not.
Okay.
I would know.
All right. I never got to ask. I always wanted to ask on camera. I wanted to ask, you know, because
I thought that you were gonna ask me
that's
if I would
crazy.
ever date goods or something like that. I thought that's what you were gonna ask me.
I knew you would never want to fuck with goods. who wants to fuck with goods? Come on. That
I thought
never
you were
crossed
gonna
my
ask me,
mind.
like, who my MCM in battle rap was or something. I don't know.
Who is your MMC in battle? Is it MMC? Male Monday Male Crush? Is it MCM?
MCM.
MCA. This is how we do every day. Me and Freaky
I'm just
Ty.
joking, I'm just
Ah.
joking, I'm just
Would you
joking.
ever date goods? The animal.
I don't know.
You
It
don't
depends
know?
on what kind, if he's like a nice guy or not. It depends.
You never met him before, Goods?
I have.
You had?
I know good. People think I'm related to him. Yeah.
Yeah, that wouldn't be nice.
I know. I'd be like, wait, why he look like my brother and not my boyfriend? Like, that's crazy.
So out of all the battle rappers, Goods would probably be the one you would date?
Probably.
No other battle, just Goods.
Just good.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
I got his number. You got his number?
I might. I don't know. I have to check in my call log or something.
I could call him. I could set y'all up on a date. I could do that.
I don't know if he's like, you know, if he's available. I don't know if we have going on and stuff, you know.
I don't know. I don't know. Shout out to Goods, the animal. Shout out to him. I'm gonna set you up on a date with him.
Oh my God, Uncle Ray, you're so funny.
Thank you for coming through.
Thank you for having me.
Appreciate it.
As usual, always happy to be here.
You might not understand what I'm about to say, because I'm bilingual. But mi casa a su casa. That means, in Spanish, that means my house is your house. I know you don't speak Spanish, but, so I'm not going to let you try to figure it out. So mi casa es su casa. That means
Yes.
my house is your house, and you're welcome here anytime.
Sí, gracias. Con mucho gusto.
Oh, wow. Fucked me up. I can't even respond. No, anytime you come up here, this is your home.
Yes.
You know that.
Yes, I appreciate that
Yes.
so much. And I'm going to
Yes.
always pop out whenever I'm up over here
Yes.
on the East Coast.
100%.
Out the West.
100%.
My fingers is like, yeah. My ring is too big.
RX.
Yes. That's right.
West Side.
Yeah.
Appreciate you coming through. Thanks for everybody for tuning in to this crazy episode of the Shut Up and Talk Show
Yes.
with RX. Thank you, baby.
15 minutes of fame.
You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go.